morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Ladies and gentlemen, Happy New Year and welcome to Life of Logan. If you haven't done so already, I would appreciate it if you would please make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you want to contact me, you can do so by emailing lifeofloganpod@gmail.com. That is lifeofloganpod@gmail.com. With the start of a new year, there comes the time to want to make a new you and resolutions, and you're looking at people as goals and inspirations. And that is a good thing, but that can also lead you to a comparison when you shouldn't compare your life to anyone else's. You shouldn't compare your life to anyone else's. I've said this to people before, that I never look at someone else's life and say, I want that, or I want their life. I've never done that. Anytime I think about the life that I want, or the life that I dream of, I often dream of myself. I cast myself in the leading role. There's nothing that anyone has that I want. And I'll say it in that way, and I don't mean to come across as being arrogant, because I am anything but that. But there is literally nothing that anyone else has that I want, because all that I want is coming to me. We have these times where we compare ourselves, and it's in the form of competition. Now, competition is not always in sports. Competition is just bred in life. You got to compete. You want that job, you got to compete. You want that husband, you want that wife, you have to compete. You have to compete, and it goes across generational lines. Younger generations will tell the generations before them, I'm going to be better than you, or I'm better than you. That's fine. That's fine. You can be better than me. You see, I don't think that we really understand the dangers of comparison, because it makes us believe that it's not enough room in the sky for all of the stars to shine. Just because your light shines brighter than mine, it doesn't necessarily dim me. My light is still shining at the level that it was. It's just that yours shines a little bit brighter at this current moment. And I'm not threatened by that. I actually want to direct more light on to you. Because what you do and what you accomplish does not take away from the things that I do and I accomplish. Because we are different people. And I want us to realize that your life, the life that you're living, can be goals. You can be your own goals. You can be your own resolution. Instead of comparing yourself to someone else, cast yourself in that leading role when you're manifesting. When you find yourself, I've never done this, but if you have done this and you find yourself looking at someone's life and saying, man, I wish I could have that life. And when you start manifesting, when you start journaling, when you start picturing that and conjuring up all those thoughts in your head, make sure that you cast yourself as the lead in the movie of your life. How you want these things to play off. Don't envy anybody. Don't envy anybody. Don't look at anybody's life and say, man, why don't I have that? Why can't I have that? This might not be your season. Or that might not be your calling to shine like that. Everybody can't shine in the Maserati and the flashy jewelry. Some people have to shine with doing community work. Some people shine with reaching down to the younger generation and making sure that they don't have to go through what they went through. Some people shine as husbands, as wives. Some people shine as supporting characters to the current, to the current bright star in their orbit. We have to get out of the notion that success just looks just one way. Being on top looks one way. Being top dog looks one way. Sometimes it's the person who's not even speaking. Sometimes it's the person who nobody even paid his attention to, who is the one who is in fact holding everything together. Do not compare yourself to anyone. Do not compare yourself to anyone. And if you still feel the need, even after me saying that, to compare yourself to someone, compare yourself to who you were. Who you were yesterday, who you were an hour ago, who you were years ago. You've got this. Be your own goals in 2023 and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Life of Logan. Listen, if you like what I do around here, I would appreciate it if you would please help this podcast, this channel thrive, making sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure to follow me on TikTok, The Dashing Mr. Logan. Also make sure to follow me on Instagram for the show's account, Life of Logan Pod there. And I believe that is all of the housekeeping I have. Thank you all so much. And let's make this year the start of rolling success into your life. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.